when you were playing that record? What were you thinking?
Okay. Hello. Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Something About.
Yes.
Hope everybody's doing good.
Yes.
Hope you guys enjoyed the last couple episodes. We're back in a groove. I feel like we're on a good streak now.
Yeah, and we're consistent because of someone, me. I mean, actually, you.
Both of us are consistently at it.
You know, so
Even Evie has calmed down.
Yes,
So
and
she's
the
not
cat.
acting a demon in the last 2 minutes. So that's
And the cat nowhere to be found,
Congratulations.
which is a great thing.
that's just a classic.
Just somewhere.
She has her spot.
Yeah, but you know, she does what she wants. It's her house. She peut l'empêcher. You know, so yes, so this week we thought we can go over. I mean, in case you guys didn't know, maybe we didn't mention it or not. We're going to New Orleans, or as the locals like to call it, NOLA.
Yeah,
Which I
look
totally
at you,
knew
you
about.
Did you Googles?
Of course, I had to
You
Google.
did you Googles?
I think we'd look like amateurs if we went there. We said, "Oh, what is there to do in New Orleans?"
I mean, that's what I did.
Yeah.
The name of the city is New Orleans.
Yeah. No, actually, we've been pronouncing it wrong. It's not even New Orleans. It's New Orleans. This just proves that we're
It's
tourists.
NewOrleans, man. Okay.
Mais c'est ça, man. Français,
tu connais,
français first, man. Nouvelle-Orléans. Yes.
Yeah, so we thought it would be a fun activity and very like, how would you say, time efficient of us to
Exactly.
go over the activities
Exactly.
we found, and then we can
If
put them in the weeks that we're gonna be gone. So
if you make money, that'd be even better. Two birds,
join
one
us,
stone.
guys, as we
Yes.
do the research.
Yes,
together.
Yes.
We're gonna provide you this experience.
Yes.
No, but for real,
Yeah.
I'm actually super excited
Me
to
too.
go to
Me
New
too.
Orleans.
Me too. Me too.
So maybe like before we jump into it,
Yeah.
we can kind of talk about like what do you expect from that trip? I can start by myself.
Yes.
Honestly, I just want to like go to somewhere new, somewhere that I've never been before. You're going to like an area and just like temperature wise or geography wise, something completely new that I've ever been to. I've never been to the bayous, like I've never been to a city like New Orleans that has the history of New Orleans, and it has a bunch of new activities that I've never even thought about doing. So I think that's what's super interesting. It's like you Google some stuff, it's like, oh, I didn't even know that was there. That's there, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, if I go there, that's my only shot of looking at something like that. So why not take some experience of that? And at the same time, apparently there's some good food there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, everybody says that.
that's
though.
what they're saying. So we'll
true.
see, Honestly, I want to eat some good food. And also, apparently, it's 24/7 alcohol-wise, so...
I call it what?
Les bars, ils ferment pas.
Oh, you don't.
I mean, that's what I understood. It's like it's open like 24.
Damn.
So, that sounds like an interesting.
That's true.
Obviously, like, we're going to keep everything safe for sure.
Yes.
Not because it's 24-hour, I'm going to be in certain spots, even though I'm not from the area. I wouldn't know, but I feel like sometimes you get a vibe. It's like, it's too late to be sitting out here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
But I feel like that applies to like any trip you're doing. You have to be aware of your like whereabouts, no matter how safe the area may be. Like
On
on
est allé à
paper.
Cuba, tu comprends?
Yeah, exactly. You have to like.
That was a vibe.
But yeah, but again, it was it was actually a fun time, to be honest. But like, yeah, I like anything, like every country, every city has like good areas and not so good areas. You just have to be like aware of your surroundings, In case you guys didn't notice, I did my hair.
Nice.
Thank you. You like it?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I feel like that's the good size of like the thing.
Yeah, there used to be this is like knotless braids. I don't know, the difference, but like.
Because the big ones were like too big.
Yeah, I don't like it too
It was like
big.
not enough. Almost.
Yeah.
Like the spacing was off, and then too small. Still, something about the spacing, like it was too tight. But I feel like this one fills out your head more.
Thank you.
If you understand what I was trying to say.
Thank you. Yes, I do. Thank you.
As a non-black
Thank
person.
Thank you.
That's-
Exactly.
That's the best
thank
way I
you.
can compliment it.
I do not know what this
I don't know any
means.
terminology. This is the best
I
I
think
can.
I would say at least enough that my hair just didn't grow like 8 inches overnight. I think you know that at least. My hair isn't this long. Think it's
Calculating? Wait a minute. This is a trap.
not? The meme of like the lady, the mad lady, like wait a minute.
I mean, je sais que ça t'a pris 10 heures à avoir cette coupe-là. So,
Ouais, exactly. Exactly.
That's crazy, huh?
Thank you. Okay. So,
Puis ça dure combien de temps?
honestly, I like to keep my braids up to 2 months. So I think a month and a half, it's starting to, I'm like, and also I feel like it's not only because it puts a bit of pressure on the roots, but I feel after 2 months, I kind of miss my hair. So it's kind of like to give myself a break.
10 heures, là.
Yeah, you know?
Honnêtement, si vous fermez mes cheveux, ça prendrait 10 heures.
But think about
Shave
it.
that shit.
I don't have to do my hair for the
I
next
ain't got
2
time
months.
for this,
Add
bro.
up how much time I do my hair in a regular day or in a regular week. I don't have to do my hair. So this is 10 hours
Bro,
combined.
Tous les vendredis soirs, tu passes genre 1 heure dans
Yeah, exactly.
les toilettes à
Add-
faire quoi?
And that's
voilà.
one Friday. Add the rest of the week, man. That's
Moi, j'ai pas le temps
I spend
pour
at
ça,
least
man.
3 hours a week in my
Forget
hair.
it. I mean,
You know, exactement. White
that's a you
privilege.
problem.
White
That's a
privilege.
you problem. I know it's like- Anyways,
Yes,
going
yes.
back to the
So,
topic. What is your like expectations of this trip?
so New Orleans, I think I've always been like attracted to it because I just always heard a lot of like in terms of like there's a lot of culture there, the music, the food, and I think also I know geographically there's been like a big Haitian immigration. I went there again. I don't know the exact timeline, but I know like they do speak Cajun or like Creole,
Yeah.
or like an accent, like a variation of Creole over there. So I think for me, just that is very interesting. And overall, I think many places in the world you see traces of like slavery and all of these things. I hear too, obviously, but I feel like New Orleans might be one of those areas where like again it's so far away from where we are now here in Canada and Quebec that I feel like I will be able to see like tracks of like what happened and how the slave trade was, especially there. So I'm curious to kind of just get more into that history. And I think overall, when it comes to like shows about like roots or like 1,000 years of slave, I tend to really not watch these things. And the funny thing is because like when I think about it, I'm okay with watching anything about like the Holocaust, like any other thing that's happened in the world. I'm open to like really get into it and learn about it. But when it comes to like the slave trade and all of these things, like segregation, all of these things, I feel like it hits kind of home in a sense that I'm like, oh, I feel like I know enough about it. It's fine. But I feel like now I'm at a point where I'm like ready to confront these things, and I would like to really like my art would maybe like benefit from me, like opening myself up to these topics and like not running away from them. So yeah, this is like a start. I feel, but there's a lot of culture. There's a lot of stuff. I
think that
can-
makes sense. I
you
mean,
know?
I think that makes sense, and it's a good spot because it has a lot of that history. And there's a lot of like places there that you can visit. You know,
yeah,
that
like
will show that.
yeah, like some plantations. Like, I don't think we have plantations here. I feel like that's one example of like like traces, of like they're still very prevalent till now, right?
But I feel like it's still. I mean, I don't know if it's like I was gonna say something, but it's not obviously not to the level of plantations. But c'est quoi je voulais dire?
Les écoles résidentielles, genre,
No, but I was just gonna say there's a lot of farms here that have like a bunch of Mexicans working there.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not the
No, but I know what you mean.
It's not
Again, yeah.
plantations level, but
Yeah, exactly. Every place you'll find like traces of
Super
like
C,
some
Saint-Eustache
phrases.
à 8h30 du soir, il y a genre comme 3-4 bus autobus scolaires qui débarquent.
Yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah. I know here it's for sure for like the Aboriginal community, like a lot of the residential schools. Whether they close or not, a lot of them have been converted to churches. All of these things. Like, you can find them like all over, right? So just really getting to the root of that history. But
I was gonna say like it's funny how like history like that, like the plantations,
Yeah.
and like the aboriginals. Like when you had like history in like secondaire or like high school, whatever.
Yeah,
And it was like
Les maisons
there would
longues.
be like one chapter for
Yeah.
like
It's
this
crazy.
piece agreement,
Yeah,
and then all the
that's crazy.
borderline racist stuff they did is like one page, and then we just gave a lot of land back to
Yeah.
the aboriginals. We gave them blankets, and they thought it was a great deal. Next chapter.
No, I think the rundown was, from what I remember, it was Maison Longue, the different type of houses,
Exactly.
and then Pocahontas, and then La Crise d'Oka. Like literally, they skipped so much in between. I think we went into it, but I learned a lot more about our history post like high school for sure, right? But yeah. Anyways, back on topic.
Speaking of
yes.
plantations,
Yes.
so one of the first thing is I saw it was like it's a tour but it has like multiple attractions in it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a swamp boat
Mhm.
ride, which is I was talking about
Yeah.
like the different like geographical area, and then Oak Alley Plantation tour from New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a crazy house.
Yo, that's you
This-
can tell these trees have seen
Exactly.
stuff. These trees,
Yo, these trees are hiding. We're hiding something from God. They're like,
Yo.
yo, you cannot watch this.
yeah, the trees are like we've been
They-
here.
Yo, they saying
Since-
this is in the
That's
power of God, bro. You can't watch this.
I mean, it's very like it's a beautiful like house. I mean, for
Yeah,
sure.
we're
Like,
like,
it's very
yo.
picturesque. But
Oh my God, so beautiful.
you know, it'd be
Take a
like,
picture, selfie.
have you seen there's a
And how
video?
much? Like maybe what 120 years ago? Like, motherfuckers were like,
Yeah, not even. Yeah,
how
100
much?
years easy. Yeah,
Something like that.
I mean, yeah, if you
Ish.
go back to 1903, that stuff was
Yo,
happening.
motherfuckers were working here.
And you seen this video
Sheesh.
on YouTube? It's like from this channel cut. I forgot the context. So basically, it was this black woman, and she's like, I think they had to guess like their names or something. This black woman is like, okay, my name is like Nancy, and then white woman is like, oh, that's a beautiful name. It's like my mom's name, and she's like, that name was given to me by like my ancestors. I went through like, and then the dude was like, I'm so sorry. Like,
Damn.
I'll show you the clip after. It's like it kind of gets awkward. But yeah, that seems like a good place. Do you know? Okay, so it's every day. So what are these prices? Oh,
So
the prices vary.
Yeah, so
depending.
you see Friday, Saturday, it's 150.
What is it cheaper on the weekends? I figured it would be the opposite.
I don't know. Probably this is like where the tourists would want to do it. I
Oh,
don't know, bro.
wait. So it's more expensive the week you're going.
Bro.
What the heck? No,
Bro.
actually, no. Interesting. But on average, it's like $151.
Yeah.
In 7 hours? Did they give us food?
No, I mean
Whack.
it's probably
Whack.
yo bring your own food or like what's some food?
BYOB.
Air conditioned vehicle narration 1 hour tour
Oh, available.
Entry, La Place,
Food and
entry,
drinks
entrance.
available to purchase.
Exactly. That's what I was
Maybe we
expecting.
can
to
bring
see.
it in a backpack and have our.
Of course, easy. Alles.
I mean, yeah, Loki, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So this is so. Let's say if we want to go during the week, it's 170.
Yeah.
172
Mhm.
per person,
Mm-hmm.
all included at least. So
7 hours. That's basically like a
The whole
1
day.
day
Yeah,
activity.
exactly.
You know, we'll be tired out after. We'll be like, this is a lot.
Exactly.
Like,
So we get to see the bayous and we get to see a plantation.
wow, that'd be so nice. 'Cause I will say, because I've never been to New Orleans, my vision of the bayous is either from the Scooby Doo movie, or Island of.
Yeah,
The
I don't know which one, but I
But
get it.
there's one with the
That-
zombies. I'll show you.
They
We'll
did a
watch it after.
couple.
That's actually low key. That's the best Scooby Doo movie I will miss. Actually, no, I think about it. I think they're New Orleans in that movie. I'll make you watch it. Yeah, I'll make you. That's one of the best movies, honestly. Scooby Doo slaps. And another version of New Orleans from Princess and the Frog, the Disney movie.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking we should do a day
I was gonna say it's
just
the,
watching New Orleans movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the. Isn't there like a croc hunter show? Like they're just driving in boats and they're like, "Yo, that's a
Of course,
crocodile."
it is.
And then it's like one dude with like with like a
There's
like
always one dude,
jacket
you know?
de chasseur.
And he has like a scar here. He's like, I was
And he
scarred by a
speaks
dinosaur
English,
or
but
a
they need
crocodile.
to put subtitles. So it's like, bro, it took us 7 hours and then fuck this dude saying.
Yeah, he says a whole sentence and it says yes. Subtitle says
Anyway,
yes.
so we can do
Yes.
this on a Friday. Or
Okay.
maybe well anyways, it's during the week it's 172.
Yeah, so an extra $20 for the new week. Oh, there's a Sunday.
But I feel like this is an activity I'd rather do like during the week. You know what I mean?
Especially I feel like because we get there on a Saturday, we leave on a Saturday,
Yeah.
right? So dans la semaine. So, I mean, c'est $20 de plus, but we're not gonna die.
Let's say it's a Tuesday activity.
Yeah, let's say it's a Tuesday, and then can you put the times? Should we have like a calendar with like the like time wise, like 1h PM, so we can really.
Ouais. Mais ça ça
Les
commence la
détails.
journée. Là.
Okay, what's that? What's that journée?
Check.
You wake up. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, and then so we'll have a day for sure, but we can watch like movies.
9 a.m. 9
9
a.m. or 11
Ooh.
a.m.
11 a.m. just because I feel like, because how far is it from where we are? I feel like I want to be worried of that. Because imagine like the commute's a bit harder in the morning. You know what I mean? That makes sense. But 11 a.m. I think we have enough time to like wake up and eat. Yeah, wake up and eat and then get there on time for 11. And then we'll finish at like 6. No? Need to buy. The night before, we can maybe break like our food and stuff. Or like, I mean, to be sure, since we're sitting there a week, I was thinking maybe the Saturday or the Sunday, we'll buy like groceries, you know, so like basic
Exact.
things. So we'll just plan out and then make
Genre les déjeuners and like
Ouais,
snacks.
exactly.
And then I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be eating out.
Yeah, honestly.
Like,
Yeah.
At this point, fuck it.
At this point, I mean, you know what we do? How often
That's
do
why
you
I'm
go to
bringing
New
the extra
Orleans?
money. You know what I'm saying?
No, me too. Because like usually,
Feed me proper.
Yeah. No, honestly, because usually when I go on a trip, I don't know. I feel like I never really spend too much. It depends on the trip, but like the trips where that I really really plan out things with my friends are like the really fun trips, and it's I've never gone to a restaurant and be I regret this. I'm like this is actually really good. So good idea. Okay. I added some things to there if you know in case you didn't notice.
Okay.
I contributed to this to the doc.
Ouais.
Yes.
C'est the next one. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? C'est quoi le prochain? Tu veux?
Okay. There was a thing I saw was like a ghost tour.
Ouais. C'est l'affaire qui s'en vont dans les cimetières. Là.
Yeah. And there's one I think it's at nighttime. It starts at 8. That's kind of terrible. It's dumb.
Ouais, je suis done.
But
Killers and Thrillers tour.
there's a lot of them. Honestly, there are tons. I've always seen this about like New Orleans, like this like ghost
But
tours.
if you're a fan
like-
of true crime, you're going to love the Killers and Thrillers tours. This tour delves deep into the notorious crimes of the city and the malevolent hunting which still occur at these locations. So I guess it's like a haunted, spooky, blah blah blah, whatever. I guess it can be interesting. I'm down. I love all the horror, all the horror shit. But I mean, est-ce que tu vas être capable de dormir après?
I mean, we'll see.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't want to wake up every like couple of minutes. Be like, did you hear that noise? That's like the lady in the first story she said, and she heard the footsteps. Now I'm hearing the footsteps.
Imagine
We're
we tell
possessed.
them where we.
I told you not to kick that rock.
Imagine we tell them we're just saying they're like, "Ooh, that place is haunted. Have a good night." What?
Oh, you're saying, but with the chicken? Yeah. Are the chickens still alive? Okay, yeah.
Oh, turns out.
Sir, I will refund you the money. Please leave the store.
Turns out there's like a chicken coop nearby. Because the first thing at Airbnb that we found was like low key kind of fun. People were seeing like you'll hear chickens in the morning, and we're like,
But I feel like that's
down.
good.
I feel that'd
Wake
be
up
fun.
early.
Yeah,
It's gonna wake you up.
But I don't
An
think it's
alarm.
anything. It's not anything bad. Like the chicken's gonna be like in your like roaming around in front of your door. More
Yeah, that
like
would be a
they-
problem.
yeah, but I think it's more like the chickens are like in the area. I mean, it's a warm country. You know, it's a roaming city. There's bound to be chickens somewhere. So, you know. But yeah. I mean, it seemed fun, like a fun thing to do. It's something I've never gone on like a haunted tour. I guess so. How
That's
long is it? It's
interesting.
90 minutes, I think. I think it's like an hour and a half.
Yeah, 90 minutes.
90 minutes, yeah. Yeah. So, you know, and that can go any day that's not on the day we're going to the plantation, like 7-hour trip. Cool.
Exactly.
You know, again, this is gonna be a night trip. So for sure the daytime we can do another activity. You haven't enough time to do that. So let's say on Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday.
Or it could be a Thursday.
It could be a Thursday too.
Because imagine on va faire lui, Tuesday we're doing the big swamp. It's going to take the
Yeah.
whole day.
Yeah.
The next day, do you feel like doing another
No.
longish
Oh,
activity?
actually, also, are we going on like hikes and stuff? Or do you feel like doing that? Are we bringing like gym shoes?
Yeah, because there's a day we can go to like a bunch of museums.
Yeah.
And there, I feel like there's similar areas. We
So
can do that.
we're bringing gym shoes for
Yeah,
sure.
for
If
sure,
we're
for
walking,
sure,
okay,
for sure,
okay,
for
okay.
sure. Like Wednesday could be the
Okay.
museum.
Yeah, let's do that. So museum tours. We'll figure out like whichever museum, because there's a lot of stuff. You know, like you can be art museum or
So
whatever.
Thursday, let's put it here. We're going to do the ghost.
Also, okay, what time is our flight Saturday?
Well, I mean, we're gonna be ready in New Orleans around 2.
Okay, my mom asked me, and I was like, I have to ask.
I'll
Victor.
tell you after. People don't need to know this.
I was like, Victor's gonna remind me the time. 'Cause I have no idea.
But we leave in the morning. Like
We leave
the
in the
thing
morning.
leaves in the morning.
How long is the flight? 4 hours?
4 hours ish.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. That's fine. We can watch like a
Yeah.
whole movie in that.
Exactly. It could be the movie you asked. Let's watch Girls Trip.
Yes, Girls
The movie
Trip.
based in New Orleans. You already know it's gonna be trash,
Have you never seen Girls Trip?
bro.
Bro, the one thing with New Orleans is that other than Mardi Gras, we're for sure missing Mardi Gras. But honestly, there's so much to the city. I was like, there's more to the city. We're missing Mardi Gras, but like we're gonna have fun still.
Yeah.
But there is the Essence Festival every July or June, and I believe it was based on a black female like magazine, and they started this festival in the 90s, 97 or so.
Mm-hmm.
And every year it's become one of the biggest gatherings of like black entertainment. So like all the big celebrities go, like it's crazy. But again, that's like in July or something. But like one day
Yeah,
I'll go to
whenever
like the
it's
Essence Festival and be like, turn up and see all the black celebrities like
Yeah.
Tracy Ellis Ross or like
So-
Beyonce. I don't know. I think Beyonce's so famous for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think Beyonce shows up to stuff like that, but
Yeah.
she should. But anyways, yes.
So for the museums,
Museums,
so
yes.
there's a World War II museum,
Ooh.
and apparently it's like one of the biggest in the whole country.
Wow.
And like they're saying
That's
like there's a
crazy.
bunch of like stuff like you see like if you're just looking at the first pictures like it seems like very exhaustive. Like in terms there's like
Wow, there's a lot.
see black people united but unequal, you know.
Yeah, like
Can you see like there's like a bunch of like old stuff that they brought back.
That's great. Also, when I think about it, I've never known that much into like we know Canadian history. That was what it was in the curriculum. I don't know too much about like U.S. history. I mean, I can't name all the 52 states. 52
I mean,
states?
they have more history, you know. So like
It's a bigger country. It's a
they did
bigger
a lot of
country.
fighting, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
not like Canada.
It's a huge country. There's a lot, and basically also make a day where we can go to the pancake. What is the thing? You remember the Gabby Bell video with the pancake store that she went to, and it was like in the South. And she's like, these are only available in the South. It was like a pancake Waffle House.
Waffle House.
You can go to Waffle House. They only have Waffle Houses in the South.
I feel like we gotta do that. That's like put in the comments when's the best time not to see a fight in a Waffle House.
We'll see.
Because apparently, isn't the Waffle House like notorious for like the best UFC events?
Is it?
Yeah.
The chair is flying.
Bah, yo.
Like wow.
It's like yo, you got if
10
you
a.m.
gotta work at Waffle House, is like, what's your security history? Like,
Yeah. I mean,
have you ever trained in any martial arts? Yes. Okay. Well,
Yes.
we'll think about it. That's good. That's good to have.
Also remember we're going to the house kitchens, make cools.
Yeah, Finn McCool's. I didn't put it, but sure we can try that.
Yeah.
The famous
eat
restaurant.
there? I guess. Do you want to eat there, or you just want to? We'll see how we feel.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
But we're just right. Make cools, like
Yeah.
Aztec Hicks, make cools.
So
we'll
the World War
see,
II
yes.
museum for
No,
sure.
that was good. And okay, World War II museum. Okay, and what else?
You have a botanical garden,
Ooh, this or that. Okay.
and then there was another like for Southern art, like
Wow, it's nicer than the one here.
yeah. So I guess this can be like an optional depending like how good the day is,
Yeah.
because it could be interesting for sure.
We'll for sure be doing a lot of walking. Like,
Yeah,
for sure.
like
okay.
botanical garden for sure. Like it's its own climate, right? So
Yeah.
they'll have stuff that we can't have
Mm-hmm.
in our botanical garden. Like
That's
I'm
crazy.
assuming
No, for sure. Yeah, because here, like,
it looks like
things
it's
don't
gonna take nice
survive past,
pictures.
like,
So
that's
if you
nice.
want to take nice pictures,
Yes. I mean, will you give me a ratio of like pictures you'll be taking of me again and again and again?
bro. So you gotta take
to be
nice
reasonable.
pictures of me too.
I do.
Si toutes tes photos sont laides de
You
moi,
don't even know the bad. You say I take back
Ouais, man,
pictures.
because
I
you
try
do.
so hard.
You're like an artist. I understand you're framing.
I try
like,
so hard.
like you have me in, like somewhere in this corner here. It's like, bro,
perfect.
I'm not even aligned. What are you doing?
It's like aesthetic, you know.
Genre mes
like,
cheveux vont être genre dépeignés
Ouais.
clairement. Tu fais genre, oh, he looks nice.
yeah,
He's
he
gonna
looks-
like this
He looks
picture
so handsome
for sure.
I think he looks handsome. Wasn't there a place in New Orleans where you could see the during Mardi Gras they have all those those so Mardi Gras they build these big like not statues but they build those boat floats that just floats, and it's all decorated. Turns out there's a museum where you can see all of these like all the floats that they made, and then they're all like stored somewhere in the meantime.
I guess je sais pas de quoi tu parles.
Anyways, like a float, right? Mardi Gras, like a float.
And then this museum,
Ignore that.
the Museum of Southern Arts. I feel like this could be interesting.
That sounds nice.
Like you'll see something.
Wow.
I guess from there.
That sounds nice. People will be like, where you guys from? To Montreal. They'll be like, Montreal's amazing. We'll be like, it's right. Oh, that's nice. Wow.
But I mean, this could be like, so dans le temps.
But again, I feel like it's important for us to track where these are specifically in terms of like distance wise and what we can do en chemin, so this is nice. And the thing is, like at night, in case you guys are wondering, for sure I'll be going like to bars or going to French quarters, like okay, but actually most important thing on your birthday, the 15th. That they come down on the 11th. What day is it again?
Monday.
On Monday, okay, Monday. On Monday, we should plan. I mean, what do you want to do?
Ça dépend. Faudrait trouver un bon spot pour manger, ça c'est sûr.
A bon spot, okay. For sure, a good spot. Maybe I can give you a present, maybe not. Maybe I'll forget in Montreal, maybe I won't. We'll see.
Mais tu sais, you gotta get like some seafood or some stuff quand t'es là, je présume.
No, of course, of course, of course.
So, il y en avait un que j'avais mis. Mais ça, j'ai lu ça sur Reddit, obviously.
Reddit is for that, honestly.
So,
Also,
c'est des
our Airbnb will be close to one of those train cars.
yeah.
So for sure we'll be riding those like constantly because like we'll be like we purposely picked it to be in proximity to that.
Mhm.
So that looks nice. Wow. All USD, man.
C'est ça. Ouais, c'est ça.
You know what? We don't have kids yet. It's fine. And then yeah, so for sure we're gonna add it. I see. It's good that we're planning this out now because like we're for sure like now we're seeing gaps and like okay, what we're gonna do, you know? Because I know there's so much to see.
C'est sûr qu'on va aller voir une game de basket.
Oh yeah, you were saying that. I wanted to see a play, but I feel like I might search up again for us to go see a play because I remember seeing like some really nice things.
Mhm.
And a basketball game, I don't know who's playing. You were telling me about this Burna Boy
C'est les
man.
Pelicans.
I was talking to my hairdresser yesterday and telling her like about Burna Boy. I told her I didn't know who this man was.
Yeah.
She told me not to repeat that.
Ça?
And I asked her if she knew who Anna Green Gables was. She said no.
No.
So who's lacking in education? Thank you very much.
Ça, vendredi, il y a une game.
Yes. Would you want to go see it on your birthday or
Plus
during your
Clippers, c'est bon. Non, il n'y en a pas.
birthday? That's cheeky. They're like, damn, no Monday, man. You can go see it. Okay, I don't know which team is his best. They all look the same.
Clippers, c'est
to me.
une bonne équipe.
Okay.
Like, you'll see some good stars, mais ça va sûrement être cher.
I mean, personally, I'm curious. Could you revoir the? Did you want to see a baseball game also, or is it basketball?
Non, je pense pas qu'ils jouent en ce moment.
I don't
I
know.
have no idea. I'm not a
I
big
don't
baseball
know.
fan.
Oh, $30 each. I mean, for sure you'll be far, but I mean, it's more for the experience, and you can still see very well, honestly.
I mean, ça,
These men are huge.
Ouais, mais c'est pas la même chose, non?
Am I une chose?
Non. Mais tu vois, on peut parler des Clippers, ça, c'est une game qui va coûter cher. En
Ok,
plus, c'est
d'abord.
vendredi. Samedi, on peut pas.
So Wednesday. So there's a
Wednesday.
Cleveland
Yeah.
Cavaliers.
Ça, c'est pas pire aussi, là.
Okay, so they might be a bit cheaper.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the prices?
Tu vois,
yeah.
45, t'es assis.
Okay,
là.
yeah, you're right. Okay,
Tu vois, je veux dire.
you're way closer for like
C'est
$5
ça,
and
so-
30. Yeah,
On va faire ça mercredi.
okay, so add Clippers game and then on va acheter des
And then
tickets
Friday,
après.
on peut faire musée. And then at the end, we end the learn of learning as degenerates and we get drunk.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, we
Tu
go
vois?
crazy on Fridays. Yeah, bar hop like the kids do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so on va faire ça vendredi. So,
You can also go to like a pèlerinage, you know, if you want to.
Je sais pas c'est quoi ça.
No, you Google it.
Mais explique c'est quoi, man. Toi, tu dis c'est quoi, man? Tu dis c'est quoi, man?
Is it pèlerinage when you
I
go
feel like you
through a
said a
walk?
word you don't know.
You go through a walk. I heard the word recently and I forgot the meaning. It was kind of like I
So
think
you're
you go-
putting the boat on me on like googling the right thing.
making me look stupid, man.
I mean, you did it yourself. That's not my problem. Yes, you
I'm
tried.
embarrassed.
I didn't.
I'm embarrassed now.
Yo. Parce que je te connais, man. Parce que je te connais.
So, yeah, monsieur, I'm using like
Like,
fancy French phrases. That's all.
but-
I'll do.
But I know the words. I know what they mean.
Yo,
I
last
don't-
time
I don't just
yo,
like.
last time I misuse a word so badly, dexterity. I still can't use it in a sentence. Yeah, I use it in an essay, mind you. Because the thing is, like, I thought I knew what it meant. I was so convinced. That's the thing. I think I'm amazed by how convincing I am to myself, and I'm so wrong. Like the hoodie I made for you, I was so convinced I wrote it right, and then it was wrong. Shit, what? Oh, yo, shit happens.
Right.
Okay, so we have a basketball game. Okay, Sunday and Monday. First, I mean your birthday, obviously. On peut trouver quelque chose like I know we can find something really fun for you to do on that day. On that day, for sure.
Yeah, jazz club.
Ooh.
C'est pas qui était nice.
But I feel like these things are gonna be like nighttime things too, for sure.
What?
For sure, even in daytime, like écrit.
C'est nightly live jazz.
Wow, Fritzels. So they. Wow.
So, oldest
That's
operating
nice.
jazz club situated in a historic
Wow.
1831 building in the heart of the French Quarter since its founding in 1969.
Nice.
It has become a mecca for jazz lovers and musicians alike, home of tradition in New Orleans jazz.
That's beautiful. Wow, that's
So
what that's
365 live jazz nights. You know, there's drinks. We do not serve fruits, but our drinks are delicious.
mm-hmm.
So,
So
1
they're
p.m.
open.
So there's one at 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Monday to Wednesday.
Do you prefer doing this like a morning activity, like a daytime activity, or a nighttime activity?
There's like
Because I feel
8
like
p.m.
we'll get like au be funny dehors, tu comprends?
yeah, no 8 p.m. for sure.
8 p.m. Okay.
Yeah. But we'd have to go eat somewhere before.
For sure. So 8 p.m. on Monday. Yeah. Okay. So the whole day your birthday, we just sit down on the couch. It's like Can we put a day to see the chickens at one point, or like they're gonna come to us?
Yeah,
Or,
so
like-
chickens is on Saturday, bro.
So we eat the chickens, or like visit the chickens, eat chicken.
Yeah.
Popeyes stop. I feel like I had so much Popeyes in the last like couple of years. My palate's like used to it now. Popeyes. Remember last time we got free Popeyes in New York?
Pas de shit comme ça, mais t'as vu un café, tu capotes, man. You stressing me out, bro.
Am I?
On dit que t'as pris du crack, man. T'es good?
I don't know, man.
God damn.
You never did that?
Yo, tu me stressais, man.
I didn't want to say nothing. Embarrassing me twice. A 30-minute podcast. But okay. What else? Yeah, écrit. What's Google là?
Ouais.
Okay, écrit Mardi Gras boat float museum. Boat float museum. Yes. See, yeah, ça vu ça? Appuie, yeah. See, you get to see all the boat floats because like when it's so for Mardi Gras is not on, but all the floats that they make, you're able to really see because they put time, hours, and thousands of hours on these things, right? So, si jamais t'es intéressé, you can see that. Oh, there's also these buses, that kind of bring you around town. Should we do that? Those
We can take the streetcar.
Oh, okay, true.
So it's parfait, ça.
Okay, cool. Go. But yeah, the boat floats are like nice to see, Yeah, a lot of cool stuff for sure. But for sure, add to the
On
schedule.
peut faire ça Sunday.
Okay,
Boat
boat
float.
floats. Museum. Okay. So for sure, there's a lot of holes, but I feel overall.
Mais je pense
like,
que ça, c'est bon parce que là, on sait où est-ce qu'on va être pendant une journée d'activité.
Yeah.
So now the next step is, we know the locations is to find a restaurant in that area that we can try.
And also, now that we know the places that you said we're gonna be, we can maybe stop by somewhere that's in proximity on the way. Let's say. Sorry.
Bro, yo, third strike, bro. You on demon time right now. You
It's a
good?
dog. No, I hell, I didn't.
Why did you say sorry if it's the dog?
Evie, apologize. She's dead. No, she's fine.
C'est possédé. man.
Sorry. But it's gonna be fun. I already just want chicken.
It's pour toi, man.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun trip for sure. We're gonna add on to this. Actually, after this podcast, we're gonna add on to this and like do research. But actually, just watch. Remember when we went to Cuba? We had to watch some YouTube videos. So I just watched some YouTube videos of people in New Orleans and be like,
Yeah, facts.
yeah, because just that, people just watching TikTok and stuff like that, people gives you so many different like opinions, and perspectives on things. So they'll be like, oh, this is horrible, don't go there. Like it's a tourist trap. Oh, for sure. Oh, there's a time. I mean, do you want to buy like souvenirs and stuff? I definitely want to buy souvenirs or like those things. Maybe there must be like a market, like a big sort of market you can stop by. I guess we can look for that. Like markets, or that you can buy like art pieces or like whatever they have.
Bah, sûrement quand on va aller dans le musée.
Ouais, le musée.
Like on Friday, for sure, there's gonna be something there.
So. And then what time do we leave on Saturday?
Around like we have breakfast and we did.
Okay. So same
Around
time,
that
we
time.
arrive at the same time. So that's good. So we
Yeah.
arrive.
The time we would arrive is the time we're gonna leave.
Okay.
Ish.
Okay. So we have like a solid 7 days basically. Okay, that's good. And then how far is the airport from our place? Anyways, we'll figure it out.
I don't remember. Yeah, people don't need to know that information.
Yeah, we're not going to New Orleans, by the way. We're going to Texas. No need to know where we are. Maybe the chickens was like give it away.
But I feel like that's good. We can continue like later on.
Yeah.
But other than this, was there any other topics you wanted to wrap up this show with?
I don't know. I'm excited to like have a trip with you. Also, it's gonna be
Same.
Mr.'s birthday here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You want to see people how you're gonna be?
Huh?
You want to tell people how old you're gonna be?
Guess my age in the comments.
No comments.
Genre 30 ans.
And I just read a comment. 35. He's not 35.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn 30.
Yeah. You excited?
I mean, I'm excited to be in New Orleans, but the fact turning 30, like,
Yeah.
it's just like another birthday. Honestly,
Okay.
doesn't feel any different. I'm just looking forward for the experience.
True.
So why not? Why not on your birthday
Yeah.
do something different?
Yeah. Honestly, and I feel
For
like
a whole week, closing my teams. I don't give a fuck. I'm not answering
your
nobody.
email's gonna be automatically.
Hell
Victor's
yeah.
out of the office.
Yo, I'm not here.
He's out
I
of
will
the
be
office.
back on next Monday at 10 a.m. 9 a.m. I'm giving myself an extra hour of automated replies. I'm not here.
And then Tuesday, is he back yet? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
And then the dog's gonna be like, I mean, Evie's gonna be watched by some trusty people, you
Yeah.
know, and Chica as well,
Her grandma's gonna take care of her.
you know. But your
No,
parents have
actually,
gotten really used to Evie. I think your parents are gonna have a good time. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, it's just so quiet.
With Grom was like her type,
Just
her
like
body type.
sitting down, you give her food, take her out. She's like, eh.
Exactly. As long as she's gonna nap like this, it's no problem.
I feel like she will. I feel like she'll just follow your mom around,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be like, go. She's like, okay.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be a very fun trip. I'm excited. You know,
Same.
excited to have time with you.
Same.
Like, you know, and then also, if you disrespect me, I'm gonna go crazy in New Orleans. Okay,
Why would
you're
I
not gonna see
disrespect
me. You're not gonna see me.
Why would I disrespect you? Qu'est-ce que tu racontes, man?
But one night, they go, where's Wendy? She go, I'm out with friends. They go, what friends? Do you know people there? They go, yes.
Yeah, bro.
I met these two people in the washroom.
Écoute, si tu veux faire des niaiseries, tu peux faire des niaiseries. All I know is the best way for me to get back at you is just like to live with my own Uber to the airport. I know you would not understand where to
You
go,
took my
what to
passport?
do, how to,
What?
no, I can leave you all your stuff with you. Just live without you, and you're gonna be confused, and you're gonna miss the flight. And I'll be like,
And I'm like, how do I get home? And then
Exactly.
it's July. I'm still in New Orleans. I have a job now.
I'm
To go,
home
what?
perfectly. I mean, still, probably with some emotional damage, but feeling okay.
And then you sign up in To Love Is Blind because you're gonna be super stable.
Apparently, there's people that signed up while being in a relationship, like
Yeah.
while having kids
It's,
or
it's part of the
whatever.
casting. Yeah,
It's
it's just trash now. I don't like that.
It's
I
as
don't
if
like
it's
that
as if
anymore.
that drama like people didn't know that before.
Right? Crazy.
It's almost as if like it came at a perfect time
right?
to make
And
more people
A
watch.
person is happy to make a new TikTok that same
It's as if
week.
they didn't know that beforehand,
Crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, crazy. But I guess
Shout
for all
out to
of
the
you guys,
reality part of reality TV.
Yes, which is all the reality is that they actually use actual cameras to record it.
Just when you zoom into the title, it's like a real like small fine print
We're not like
scripted reality.
But on that note, we'll leave you guys here. Wish us good luck.
Yes, but we'll
Welcome
be
back,
already in
yeah.
New Orleans as you watch this.
Yeah,
And
literally.
we'll let
Yeah.
you know afterwards.
In
how
the
it
week,
went.
in a week or two after, we'll be posting
Oh.
our update. Yeah.
Well, there was one tip
Yes.
that people told me on Reddit.
Okay. Yeah.
They were saying how this is for everybody watching. This is like a thank you for watching this to this point. I'm just giving you this like
Yeah.
inside scoop. Like apparently, sometimes when you go to the tourist places, they're gonna ask you like, there's gonna be some persons like, I can bet you $20. I know where you got your shoes.
Why would I?
And you can be like, okay, whatever. And he's like, you got them on your feet in New Orleans. You be like, give me money.
That's not gonna.
Si quelqu'un te demande ça, tu le regardes, tu dis, on my feet. And you walk away. You're like, I'm not a tourist. I live from here.
I have ancestors here. You know.
So that's a tip.
Okay, we'll see. Also, we speak French, so maybe we can speak to the locals,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, "We understand your French. Do you understand our
And be
French?"
like, look at these
Idiots.
imbeciles trying to take my culture. Culture appropriating.
Exactly.
Tu parles pas français.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. Hit that
Yes.
like button, the subscribe button, the follow button, put a comment,
Mm-hmm.
help us out, and I appreciate all the support.
Bye.
Deuces.
When you were playing that record, what were you thinking?